everybody. This is what happened, but you weren't here. So you missed it. Take 2. We were just filming for like a minute, but we weren't really filming. So let's get caught up. Alright, we didn't go to Granny and Grandpa's today because Kristen and Sean are sick. So I thought I'd make them a chocolatey treat. And if you remember from the video of the new camera, you're coughing much better, Chris. from the new camera video when we went to Sam's Club, the pet store, and Target, we bought this Cookie Brownie Delight, which my husband would not approve of, would you, honey?
No.
Alright. And looking at the ingredients, I do not approve of it either because, unfortunately, one of the mixes has 1.5 sticks of butter and the other one has 1 stick of butter. So that's 2.5 sticks of butter. That would even give Paula Dean a heart attack, for crying out loud. But we bought it, so we have to eat it, right?
Yes.
Even though that's not thinking like a thin person, like you tell me all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Sean's not upset though. Alright, so this is when we realized we weren't filming. We started putting it in here. And I was just telling my husband how Kristen would be angry with me for not reading the directions because it said to melt the butter. And I didn't melt the butter. I only softened it. So that's what happens when you don't melt the butter. It's too stiff. That's what she said. Sorry, I had to put that in there. So, yeah, we gotta get that all spread out. And honey, do not touch this bowl because it has real egg in it.
Mm-hmm.
Usually I let everybody lick the bowl if I put the fake egg beaters in there, but I didn't this time because I had to use up the regular eggs. So I guess since I didn't melt this, I have to try and spread this out a little bit. That doesn't look like it's going to fit in this pan, but it said a 9 by 13, so. Alright, so here's where the fun part. That's where the fun part comes in, when you drop everything on the floor. Good thing that nothing like actually fell out. So I was going to use the thing that I was going to put the cookie dough in there to scrape it off, but a knife will work just as well. So let me tell you, we have been riveted to the television this afternoon. After we got all our work done, we were watching a marathon of, what was the name of that show?
Oh. So
Lady Cops of like Broward County or something?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, has anybody seen that show? What is that on, like TLC? It's still on right now. I have the ultimate respect for these ladies who go out and put their lives on the line every day. Well, every day that they're working anyhow. They put up with some crazy ass people. I cannot believe the people that they're like arresting and everything. They're insane. Where are these people? Because I've never like met any of them, but I'm sure that they're out there. Alright, so now the fun part, before I dropped the thing on the floor, was you take the cookie dough mix and, oh, a text. You drop it into the brownie. So this is like, what would you even call this, honey, besides Cookie Brownie Delight?
That's pretty descriptive.
That's like a heart attack in a pan.
Mm-hmm.
That's like a suicide of deliciousness.
Yeah, that's going to keep me from wearing my pants to work.
Well, you can't go pantsless to work, but if you just have a little, it'll be okay. Right?
Who can have a little?
Not me. This is so scrumptious and delicious. I'm like just dying. Let's just have this for dinner. Forget about the fake chicken.
Okay.
Let's just have this. You know what this would be awesome with? Ice cream and fresh whipped cream. Is that overkill?
You keep doing it.
What if we put icing on this? Would that be totally bad?
Yes.
Okay. Well then that would make Kristen feel better. You know, you probably couldn't have more than a few bites of this before you felt like you were going to throw up anyway, so maybe that's a good thing that it's so bad because you just won't eat that much, or maybe you'll eat some and throw up and then come back and eat some more like a dog would.
Right.
Alright, so, oh, there's one lonely chip in there. We can't leave that in there. It's got to go in there. Alright. So this is what it looks like before it goes into the oven. I'm dying. I want to eat it. Alright, so I'll put that in the oven and we'll check back after that comes out. Alright, so we're back. Honey, you want to show the finished product? We're right out of the oven. Isn't that incredible? I want to eat it. Alright, so you can just eat it like that, or you can top it off with some mini marshmallows. What do you say, Sean? Some Nutella, or some straight up whipped frosting in chocolate. So if this doesn't make Sean and Kristen feel better, I don't know what will. Probably not even like antibiotics or anything. So until next time, much love.